so many of these things this weekend. Alright, what faction should I do next? Want to go for another Alloyin, Live the Dream? Maybe I can get more than one Forge Guardian Delta? Yeah, let's try it. See if I can live the dream again. Well, I start off right with the Delta. Into an Alpha. Into an Alpha. Into a Jetpack. Into an Alpha. Well, that's about the best I could hope for the first 5 cards. Let's see here. Which of these things helps me live the dream the best? I think I'm going to take Tech Explorer and Metamind Overseer, Sap, Beta, Tower Scout, Garbage, Barrier Soldier, Tower Scout, Tower Scout, Collider, Colossus. Yes, I am doing the Forge Guardian Dream. I will take another Alpha. No, I'll take another Beta. Yeah, Beta. Colossus, Overseer, Matrix Warden, Enforcer, Beta, Colossus, Beta, Alpha, Matrix Warden, Beta, Alpha, Aegis Wings, Alpha, Jetpack. That was a lot of Forge Guardians. Again, I'm completely dependent upon my one Forge Guardian Delta, though. I mean, my one Forge Guardian Gamma. So I have to have the Gamma in order to get it into play. But I can just slam nothing but Forge Guardian Alphas all game. How many Alphas did I draft? 5 Betas and 6 Alphas. Which means I'm running 7 Alphas in the deck. Oh yeah, I saw many Scrap Forge Titans that I passed on. I tried this earlier. I managed to pull off the Omega twice out of 4 games. Only won one of those 2, though. I guess we play Beta here. Depends on what you mean by successful, Dondo. If by success you mean manage to get an Omega, then yes. If by success you mean go 3-1 or better, no. No, I have not. Yep, there are enough alphas that it is actually possible I could play nothing but alpha. Not likely, but could. Oh, come on, Novak or Nowak or whatever your name is. Hello? I'm still holding a sleeping baby. I'm still holding a sleeping baby. Love you too. I think I will go for either Sloppy Joes or sandwiches. Alright. Love you too. Bye-bye. Fuldondo, I have tried to make a Forge Guardian constructed deck many times. Every single time it has failed spectacularly, so not really wanting to go into that route. Divine tacos were one of the options that she mentioned, but not really feeling tacos right now for whatever reason. I think we will play the beta out here and Crucible in front of Seismic. Hey, there's my Gamma and a Beta. If I throw Gamma and Beta, I can draw Delta on 2.1 and get a Forge Guardian Omega in my deck. This could be awesome. I'm absolutely throwing Gamma out there. Oh man, that was disappointing. That was really disappointing. Gamma, Battle, Alpha. My Gamma is going to die. Seismic Adept is going to move it. I didn't really have a great way to kill Seismic Adept there, though. Oh, and I have the Delta in my hand. That's disappointing. That's really disappointing. Well, it was worth a shot. If there had been some way for me to have gotten rid of the Seismic Adept, it would have worked. Well, no, it wouldn't have, but because the beta is going to die. Okay. Beta's still going to die, right? Yeah, there you go. He'd let the beta live. Let's see here. If this were a beta, I would have it, but it's not. I'm going to throw the Delta over here. Battle. Alpha. Like I said, if that Alpha had been a beta, it would have worked perfectly. I could have thrown it, and then the Delta and gotten the Omega in my deck. Wouldn't have seen it until play level 3, obviously, but... we draw up another Alpha, and... Alpha. This is actually probably going to be close to the last game. I want to play through this tournament, but my wife is going to start making dinner in the very near future, which means that I need to stop playing so I can eat. Or Stoker. Ooh, that's actually kind of terrifying. I don't know if there's anything I can do about it, but that's kind of terrifying. The answer is no. There is nothing I can do about it. So, I'll throw a Forge Guardian Beta. Battle. Throw a Forge Guardian Beta. Hey, look, it's my Gamma 2 with a bunch of Forge Guardian Alphas on the board. Unfortunately, 2 Forge Guardian Alphas are dying this turn. The Forge Guardian Alpha in lane. Oh no, he took out the one. That was a bad mistake. Unless you've got a War Stoker, or not a War Stoker, or an Instigator, that was a bad mistake. Like, the worst mistake I can possibly imagine you making here. Going to open lane the Gamma. 1 damage. He can. There's nothing. There are no Tempest spells that do 7. There are plenty that do 6 and plenty that do 8. So 1 damage is irrelevant here. And I'm going to throw another Alpha. All right, here's a chance. Okay, I've got two Forge Guardian in hand. He's only looking right now to kill one of my Forge Guardians. Omega 2 is on the board, or in play, or possible. There we go. We'll just go with possible. It's actually looking really likely, in all honesty. I drop my Alpha. Okay, that clears 2. You got to clear a third one. That was not a third one. So I drop Alpha. I can't do it that way. I have to go ahead and Alpha, Beta, activate. Take 38 damage. Alright, so I've got, he made it Defender, so I've really got to do some work here. It's going to move in front of the Cinder Colossus to eat the Cinder Colossus. Beta goes in front of Blizzard Shaman to kill the Blizzard Shaman. Oh, he just did damage. Let's see here. That clears that. That clears that. And that clears that. Too bad the Omega has Defender on it now. So, close. Oh, careful. Are you waking up? That is not enough. Let's see here. Are you serious? I am that close, but I can't quite push lethal here. You're okay. Jetpack is 3 damage. And he got lucky with the Blizzard Shaman to block the Crucible Colossus. Shh. I've got you, little girl. So I'm going to throw Crucible Colossus over here to make sure I don't die. And Forge Guardian Alpha over here. Battle. Move you there. And in turn. Now I'm pretty much certain that he dies. What do you mean, full Dondo? I had to move it to take out the... You activated your creature, but you're still dead. Good game, no whack. I managed to pull off a Forge Guardian Omega victory. That just feels remarkably good. Second one today I've pulled off. Full Dondo, we got one dream down. I still don't know what you're talking about, why I didn't block with it. I blocked with it every chance I had. Eidolon, good luck, sir. I get to play 2 Forge Guardians to start out with. I'm fine. I think I'm going to ignore the Spelunker here. Just open lane stuff. Probably should have blocked the Alpha.
Oh, no. Okay. Well, yeah.
You need a new diaper? Oh, gosh. Man, why can't I draw the Gamma? Gamma in hand means that I would have an Omega. Unfortunately, I don't have a Gamma in hand.
I'm sorry, I tried. Not to wake her up. Well,
She was asleep on my lap and shoulder pretty much the entire time you were, well, actually the entire time you were gone.
this is yours.
Thank you, dear.
You're
I appreciate it.
Hi, Talitha. So you took a nice nap for Dad?
She's still sleepy.
Mm-hmm.
But you saw the picture I sent, didn't you?
You might see if she wants a bite of your sandwich.
Nope.
You want a bite of Mama's sandwich? Here.
Aww.
I got her a new toy because she was being a good girl and napping for you. A plastic ball to play with outside.
Oh, this is actually a nice setup for another potential Omega play.
You hold my sandwich. Okay, you can pass it back now. Thank you, dear.
Oh, man. He messed up my Omega play. That's actually really, really annoying. I'll go ahead and level it.
Are you still drafting?
Yep.
And you're still doing single faction?
Mm-hmm.
So what colors have you done so far?
I've done,
You were doing a neck room when I left, I think.
yeah. I did a Tempest while you were gone, and now I'm doing an Alloyin.
So you just have you Terra left to do. Oh. So while I was gone, I just napped on you.
Mm-hmm.
That's sweet. Do you love
Yeah, she was basically like that the entire time.
Do you love your dada? Do you love your dada? Did your viewers say anything about her, or could they see her?
They said she was a cute girl.
She's a very good video game helper, right?
Mm-hmm.
Napping and letting you do whatever you want to do it's what she's supposed to do. That's the best way you can help Daddy with Solforge, is just to nap in his lap and let him play.
Yeah, I think I've lost this game. My opponent dropped 4 rank 2s to start out player level 2. I have yet to drop 1.
That's less than ideal.
Yeah, it's amazing how quickly a game goes south when that happens.
I would feel worse for you if the exact same thing had happened to me. It's a feeling I'm quite familiar with. My draft that I did earlier, I went 3-1, and that was pretty much why. It just went south at the start of player level 2, just like that. Boom. What now?
He drops another rank 2.
Of course you did. You don't have any. You don't have any, Tom.
Believe me, I know.
Holy math.
I finally got rank 2s. You know what time it is? It's rank 3. Alright, good game, Eidolon. That
Lucky, I gave you a piece. Right here, look, look. Lucky.
it's amazing how easily you lose when you don't draw a single leveled card in player level 2.
Yeah. Where are you at, Mr. Okay, 1, 2, 3.
This is now 3.
Is your sandwich good?
Mm-hmm.
Look, you took the stuff to be able to make you sloppy joes. Or tacos. But I figured quick was good right now since you said I meant to pick up some tortilla chips and forgot. Have you heard anything from Chuck? Justin is going to be working until 6 or 7, so I can't do anything today. The yarn job because Mom's Mother's Day. Of course, I got to talk. I got to those. I bought you cereal.
Ooh, awesome.
I bought marshmallow mateys. Is that okay?
Yep.
I thought that's what I remembered you having last. Did you know that they make Captain Crunch Lucky Charms now? It's Captain Crunch with Crunch Berries. It's off brand. But it also has the marshmallows in it from Lucky Charms. It's really weird. I thought about getting it for you, and then I remembered you don't really like new things, so.
I love you, dear.
I thought I'd wait and let you decide if it was a new food adventure you wanted to have.
Hi, Lucky.
Can you savings catcher this? Before I lose it.
Sure. Oh, savings catcher.
Sweetie.
Oh. Wow, that is a big freaking Aether Guard.
You can actually read the numbers from here. How big is it?
14-7 with 6 armor.
Ooh, ooh.
And mobility.
Yeah. Are you player level 2?
Yeah. And that hand is not going to help matters. Well.
Matrix Warden wins games.
Matrix Warden does win games.
And what's the spell?
Sap.
Maybe. So, what are you thinking? Is that an alpha or a beta?
Beta. Alpha.
Okay. Excellent. So if you played both of those, you
If
have...
if one of these guys was a gamma, it would work great.
Right.
Unfortunately, this is a delta.
Right. But you'd have a full set.
Yeah.
But it wouldn't survive anyway, because that, did you say it was 14 or 16?
14.
Yeah.
Now this guy's 8, so
Yeah.
I think I have to throw this over there because that clears it. And
Really? Because even if it self-buffs, it can't. Or you wanted to clear something else.
Oh.
I can't read all your numbers.
so I cleared the Spirit Steel Infiltrator with the Crucible Colossus.
No, absolutely. I was questioning.
Nothing clears the Aether Guard. I was thinking the Matrix Ward is a chump block, but the only thing I can buff that's going to live is the Alpha. Might sap this guy.
Maybe.
Yeah, we'll try it.
You're just going to have to take the hit.
I guess I could have played the Alpha post-combat. Doesn't matter. Going for some card draw.
What's your level 3 card there?
Forge Guardian Delta, which is getting played because it kills the Aether Guard.
Yeah.
Which is now a 16/9 with 8 armor.
Hopefully.
But it kills it and survives. Exactly. 9 and 8 is 17, which is what its attack is, and I'll play an Alpha. Keep myself stocked on Alphas on the board. Ooh, Beta 3. I may win this game without getting the Gamma, or the Omega. I'm not dead yet.
So you've got Beta 3, 2 Beta 1s, Crucible 1, and a Metamind Overseer?
You are correct. I'm obviously going
Recognize
to
most of it.
battle,
Yeah.
play Beta 3, play Beta 2.
Yeah.
I need Gamma. I only have one Gamma in the deck, which is super annoying.
So you've got Beta 1
Beta 1, Alpha 1, Alpha 1, Crucible.
and a Jetpack.
Yeah. Well, we battle. We play an Alpha, and we play an Alpha. Keep my board stocked. This Spirit Steel is going to move over and trade off with the Beta.
Hey, what's that?
That is the Gamma.
Yay, Gamma.
Gamma and an Alpha gives me potential. I really expect the Spirit Steel to move over and try and kill the Beta. It's actually not big enough, though. Alright. Scythian Og. Now it's definitely big enough. Holy smokes, that's huge. Oh man. I've got the Gamma, but I'm not going to be able to... Man.
Why?
Well, it requires an activation. And this Alpha's dying, this Alpha's dying, and the Alpha I play in front of the Spirit Steel's dying.
Yeah.
And not taking creatures with them.
Well, at least you can have the game on the board. Middle level. Oh, you want to win.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and level the Gamma. I can't activate it, unfortunately. Man, that was...
You're at least keeping a good board presence. But yeah.
These 3 die without taking anything with them.
Yeah, that's gonna be sad for you. What did he just do?
Palladium waved. I don't really understand why, but... So this guy dies to the Crucible Colossus.
Mm-hmm.
And the Beta can die to an Alpha. Actually, I think I'd rather kill off the Metamind Archivist. I take 2 more damage, but I prevent him from drawing cards. If he plays another Archivist, that is.
Are those all level 1s?
No, there's 2 level 2s in the middle of it. Fortunately, he played level 2 Beta. And then Scipion Ogden. Oh, that's painful.
It does look painful.
We will throw Beta here, or sorry, Alpha here, and Beta as a chump block, and Prey. And those are all level 1. So I lose. There's no way I can survive. If I double block the Beta, I die. The Beta 3, I die to the Beta 2. If I block the Beta 2, I die to the Beta 3. So I will show my level 1 hand and concede. So close a couple of places that game, but not enough.
Like you said, you were conceding.
I was going to let him have the...
Oh, okay. You were just saying you conceded. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Just let you have the joy of battling and killing you. You didn't say good game. You're supposed to say good game.
good game, sir, wherever you are. That was painful. I really thought I was going to get another Omega Dream off.
Can I borrow your phone, please?
Sure.
Mine is in a place like.
Is she still sleeping? Wow.
Well, she's.
Just snuggling.
Yeah.
Alright. I'm going second, so I'm probably playing Beta and Tech Explorer. I'm really... This entire deck is built to get Forge Guardian Omega. But yeah, she slept on my shoulder the whole time.
I was taking a picture.
Alright, Facey. Good luck, sir. Let's see here. Anybody that I haven't said hello to in here? Welcome, What Happening? And Stag. And Orc Wolf and Nick Wright. And that's everybody. We will... Wow, I don't actually have a way to kill that. This is not going to go well. I predict. We will drop Beta there, and Matrix Warden to buff the Beta. Unfortunately, Contagion Lord kills Beta. Sorrow Harvester, sack it, draw a card, get an extra play. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Awesome day. Zithian Hulk. Probably ignore that guy. Hungering Strike. That means I can't ignore the Contagion Lord. Fortunately, it's just got the 2. Should not have put the Delta in the side lane. The Delta should have gone in lane 4. Mistake number 1. This will be Alpha, Alpha probably. Maybe Alpha Beta. Infernal Visage? The heck? You put 2 cards into killing my Delta? Okay. Fine with that.
Yeah, what are you doing, Tom? What are you doing? It's nothing, it's nice. You don't have to get down. Hey, down. You're down? What do you want to do?
Ride the bug.
You want to ride this bug? You can.
You can ride the bug if you want.
I also have a new ball for you. You can play with outside.
That's disappointing. We
Are
will
you
go
hungry?
Alpha,
Hungry?
Beta.
Hey, do you want yummies?
Yummy.
Do you need a new diaper? Talitha, are you wet?
What?
Are you? Are you wet? I'm trying to get her to at least tell me.
I don't know. I asked her that earlier, and she gave me a very emphatic no. What did he do? Game log. Bigger leech? Really? Okay, so we will throw Crucible Colossus here and Beta over here. I'm in player level 2, which is unfortunate. Alpha turn, maybe Alpha Tech Explorer, probably Alpha.
Yes, that is a ball. That's not your new one, but that is a ball. Mama got that ball the year that the Razorbacks won the national championship.
Alpha, battle, in turn.
When I was a kid.
Beta Gamma? Yeah, Beta Gamma. Alright, so I've got the Gamma, and I've got a board full of Alphas. So there's a small chance that I can get the Gamma off 2 turns from now. Significantly smaller now. Because I cannot afford to play the Gamma. I lose if I play the Gamma. Maybe I should do it anyways. Yeah, screw it. I'll play the Gamma. Gamma, and then Beta has to come over here, even though it's not actually going to kill that Glutton. Which is the problem and why I say I lose if I make that play.
That's good.
I do get to make a Omega this game, but it's going to cost me the game to do it. I'm going to do it because that's the whole point of doing this draft and the fun of drafting Mono Alloyin.
Sorry, what are you going to do? I wasn't listening.
Make a Forge Guardian Omega.
Oh, yeah. Looks like you drafted a robot deck. Very robot deck.
I drafted an Omega deck. Yeah.
But those are too big for you. You'll wear those later. Those are your hand-me-downs from Cousin Elena.
Of course, this move is going to kill me, but because I'm taking 60 damage to make it.
Yeah, but you did make it. You've only got 1 lane now, but you made your Omega.
And he dreadbolted.
Oh, that's perfect. I feel like a golf clap is needed.
Good job, Facey. Good job. I applaud your dreadbolting my Omega.
You worked so hard for it. Sweetheart, those don't fit you yet. Okay? They are too big for you. Those are your
Oh.
hand-me-down shoes from Cousin Elena.
That
You have
was-
to wait a little while to wear them.
That was kind of painful.
Do you want to go outside and play? You want to go play? You want Mom to hold you some more? Are you my snuggle bug? So did you finish that draft?
Yeah, that was the end of that draft.
Alright, can I get you to take a little break?
All right, I'm going to take a break, guys.
You can come back and do your Utera after we get a little mess situated.
All right. I'm going to go ahead and turn off the stream. I'm not sure if I'm going to, how long it will be exactly, but I'll start the stream back up so you'll get email notifications or whatever.
Oh, best guess 15, 20 minutes, but we'll see.
Orc Wolf, yeah, I could have played Beta in 1, Delta in 5. Would have put an Omega into my deck, but since I was dead next turn, it didn't really matter. I wasn't going to survive the activation. And even if I hadn't activated, I was still dead. So, it was irrelevant. I just wanted to make my Omega. Made my Omega 4 times today. But anyways, I wanted to take a break. I may or may not be back on later. Thanks. Bye. Oh, by the way, if you are not following, click the follow button down below. I greatly appreciate my followers. That's why I do giveaways. If you missed the giveaway earlier, I'm sorry. Also, if you really, really like the stream, click the donate button. It's what paid for the webcam up here that you have been able to watch me on with my awesome D&D shirt. Thank you, Loot Crate. Let's see here. I will post videos to YouTube sometime later. If you don't follow me on YouTube, you can catch any of my missed streams there. I break them up into individual videos per draft or tournament.
Are you paying any attention to what I'm doing?
Yes, you are almost live long and prosper.
Well, I was doing like this, and my hand went tired.
All
My
right,
thumb was being lazy.
and I will see everybody later. Well, not see, but anyways.
Everyone will see you later.
Yeah, everybody will see me later. Bye.